when you are on stage and you are twerking, how do you do that? Your bum moves like water.
Thank you.
So I need some tips. Hold on, I'm actually going to get my glasses out because I'm going to become a student. I'm being so real, girl. I'm going to become a student.
You're so funny.
How do I do this?
I love twerking. It's so fun.
Yes.
Literally just dancing. I don't know. People try to make it such a big deal.
Is it in the thighs? Is it in the knees? What am I missing right now?
I don't know. It's just a feeling. Like, I can't even do a tutorial. It's just like hips. It's just vibes. Like, I really need music on, though, to do it. Like, when there's no music, it's just not
Maybe after this, baby, we are going to have a little tutorial because mine doesn't move like it's meant to.
I should do a tutorial, right?
That would be, if you did a whole class, I'm telling you, I'll be the first one buying tickets.
Oh my God, somebody just said that.
Baby, the world is waiting.
In 2022 and 2024, when the discussion of female rappers came about, Ice Spice was guaranteed to get a mention when it comes to the most popular female rappers. Over the past few years, she has been everywhere, from being labeled as a one-hit wonder to collaborating with Nicki Minaj and Taylor Swift to incredibly getting low album sales.
Ice Spice loses 27 million listeners on Spotify, so Ice Spice done went from 45 million listeners on Spotify to 18. I wonder why that is. Could it be them barbs done left? Could it be that, right? See, this is what happens when you bite the hand that feeds you, man. I believe Nicki Minaj did a lot for Ice Spice. Her two biggest songs is with Nicki. Once that little message came out where Ice Spice was basically dissing Nicki, talking about she's ungrateful and delusional, them numbers been going down, man. I mean, you lost more Spotify listeners than you currently have. That is crazy, right? That's crazy, man. But hey, Ice Spice gonna have to learn. We're gonna see where her career goes. I believe this is gonna continue, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of her fans were banging with her after she started, collabing with Nicki. I personally believe that's what put Ice Spice like on the top. You know what I'm saying? Like one of the top rappers. Once people was like, oh, she's on a jump with Nicki, and that song, I believe that song blew, and that song helped the movie do numbers. The Barbie movie did numbers, and that song did numbers.
Ice Spice has had one of the quickest raises and even, let's say, a quicker fall in a blink of an eye. In this video, I will talk about the rise of Ice Spice, her successes and the reason for it, plus maybe the reasons for her fall. Ice Spice first blew up into the scene through a hit song. Munch was your classic viral sensation, catchy, repeating parts and a single word or phrase that would resonate with the listeners.
You thought I was feeling you? That nigga a munch. Nigga either he ate it for lunch. Bitch, I'm a baddie, I get what I want. Like, you thought I was feeling you? That nigga a munch. Nigga either he ate it for lunch. Bitch, I'm a baddie, I get what I want.
Munch. The song has definitely its ups. She is very confident and raps with the confidence of a veteran, with a very important part in her rap music, but the song didn't get a negativity as it was incredibly simple. And it seemed just like another song that would fade into the nevertheless of TikTok viral songs, but that couldn't happen. Many hit wonders have done very poor job at capitalizing on success. Vanessa Carlton,
making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pass and I'm homebound.
Released 1,000 Miles was a one-hit wonder, as she wasn't able to capitalize off her success, and this has gone with many artists. But Ice Spice was very smart, as she released In Her Mood, a song that was very similar to Munch and had the chance to go viral on TikTok, which it did, and from there, things only looked up. She collaborated with many other artists including Central C, Taylor Swift, Nicki Minaj, and many more. Ice Spice did a great job at branding herself with others, but still maintaining a personal image. So when people see her, they go, oh, that's Ice Spice, instead of, oh, that's the person that was in that music video with Taylor Swift or Nicki Minaj. Now, female rap has always been a very interesting topic when it had to come to as a genre. It's always very sexual and with only a few exceptions, and many artists would use their bodies to their advantage. With female rap, MV usually being incredibly NSFW, Ice Spice is no exception. I mean, she is literally known for twerking. It's basically her signature move and it's become kind of a meme. Another key to her success is her instrumentals, more specifically her style. Ice Spice is branded as a Bronx drill rapper, but her music is mostly very different. On many of her hit songs, the songs usually have very laid back and more chill beats. Looking at songs like Deli and Did It Fast, the beats are very different and basically don't fall into your regular drill category. But there is a key to her success in these songs, and it's the style of her instrumentals. Catchy beats, usually very heavy, are used in her music, which definitely helps with keeping her songs trending on social media. But here's the catch: Ice Spice is irrelevant. Well, so, if Ice Spice was on such a run, then what happened? What could have caused her massive downfall? Remember, she was one of the most popular artists in the world, even outside of rap, so her downfall was definitely shocking to most. But for people who knew her from the beginning, it was very clear that she wouldn't last long, as the warning signs were all there. First of all, gaining longevity in a rap can be sort of difficult. You usually have to present something new, something that isn't constant or repetitive. That's why many artists have gained so much hit from releasing things that just sound too similar to their previous works. I mean, take a look at Megan Thee Stallion's music. So similar and boring. A lot of her lyrics are repetitive, and that really icks so much into my ears. Only the most innovative and creative artists have succeeded in this game. So, what about Ice Spice? Ice Spice's music is very similar, especially her more popular songs, which are the ones that people mostly know her of. All the songs are either about how she is better than others or how she can steal your man.
You thought I was feeling you?
That's all it. Those are the two main themes of her music, and there is barely anything else different. So, when she released her first album, it undersold, and she has struggled to stay in the spotlight ever since. Ice Spice's downfall is so hard. I mean, take a look at her Spotify monthly listeners. Only 17 million people stream her music compared to other female rappers including Megan Thee Stallion, whose music is boring. The album Y2K is incredibly repetitive.
Y2K only sold like 20K first week, which for most rappers would be a good thing, but how famous Ice Spice was, this was extremely underwhelming, especially since the album had been on pre-order for 10 months. She had plenty of bundle deals that artists do to make it look like they get more sales. Also, she had 3 singles that she's already released onto the album, which is also very crazy. This should have had at least 50K. At least. But the streets say she went triple BBL beat her first week.
As previously said, the entire song is just about how she can steal your man, or how she is better than you. It might as well be the same song over and over again. So, is there anything that can be done to revive her career? Well, there is definitely. Ice Spice still has a big following on her social media. Her YouTube channel stands at 2.7 million subs and her IG stands at 11.3 million followers. Just not as big, but she definitely can make a comeback. But for now, we need a new Ice Spice who doesn't repeat her verses and who doesn't make the music sound so boring. So, someone who doesn't rely on the same topic on an entire album. That really irritates the listeners. Well, that's all I can say about Ice Spice and her career. If you have anything to say, leave your comments down in the comment section below. I will be glad to read them. From me, till next time, see you in my next video.
That nigga a munch. Nigga eat it, he ate it for lunch. Bitch, I'm a baddie, I get what I want. Like, you thought I was feeling you? That nigga a munch. Nigga eat it, he ate it for lunch. Bitch, I'm a baddie, I get what I want.
Hey, Spice, what's your motivation for the youth?
Honestly, wait, what?
Your words of wisdom for the younger generation.
Just keep going, do you?